my iPad or my phone here, but I'm not seeing that I'm coming up with the show here on YouTube. So no worries for my channel. No worries.
But you know what? I was wondering why is nobody coming tonight? It says we're live, but I don't see us on either.
Yeah, I don't know what's going. I see we're live like 7 minutes, and I don't know. Oh wait, yours just came on. Watch live now.
Oh, it just did.
Okay, so I just saw it. I just saw it come up the notice. So maybe it's just taking some time tonight.
Talk about all this atmospheric stuff, and we have people actually in chat.
You do?
Okay, so hello everyone who, if you're just joining. Okay, this time it wasn't me. Avana and I have been talking for 7 minutes. She says 9 minutes. It says we're live. I see the end stream button, so I know we're live, but neither of us saw our channel up until this very moment.
Right.
Oh, you guys missed so much fun. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody.
That's funny. You guys missed so much fun.
Oh my gosh, that is too funky. Because the weird thing is, I don't know if it was right after we went live or right before. It's like looking at you, there was a glitch, like not the normal kind of.
A glitch in the matrix?
Yes. Because it wasn't, you didn't freeze like, we do here and there. It was like a lines across, and it was like a glitch. I'm like, what is going on? Nancy said we just came on like 2 minutes ago. What?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Now we will have to stay on a little longer.
Oh, I'm not worried about that, but yeah, it's like, what the heck is that about?
Well, we've been having a wonderful conversation.
Yeah, we're totally enjoying our chit chat here.
Funny, that is so funny. So hello everybody. We thought, well, according to StreamYard, we've been live for 7
almost 9 minutes.
Yes.
Right now, yeah.
Because it says 8:58. So we've been chatting away, and I've been going, nobody's coming tonight. I mean, Nancy was here, Brendan was here, and then it cut off after them. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is an odd night. We've never had just 2 people.
Hey, you know what?
Another glitch in the matrix. Oh my god.
What the heck?
Oh my gosh. So I have to tell everybody a quick story. Okay. So I was telling Avana that I decided to bring my sleepy time herbs up here, and around 8:30-ish I'll take them, and so I set them right here so I can just quickly gulp. I happened to look over, and thank God,
the quick gulp.
I had 4 caffeine pills in here, and they were the extra strength. Because I like the extra strength because they're come in capsules and I can break them in half. So it's like only having 1 cup. I would have had 8 cups of coffee.
Talk about. You would have been on until 3 a.m.
I was telling him, oh my God, I see unicorns. I see leprechauns. Oh, Lord have mercy. Apparently we needed that good laugh. So happy everybody's here. Vonna and I have been chatting.
I finally came up. Hi, JR. Hi, Christine. Hi, Maura. I wonder what the heck happened. I don't know, but you know what? Everybody's here now, so that's good. I'm glad.
Oh, how funny this is. Okay. So for those of you who are just popping in, Ivana and I were talking for 8 whole minutes, and it was live. So I wonder if maybe the playback's normal. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe, right?
We didn't come up on our phones until
just now, just me just now.
Oh my God.
I was like, wow.
All right. So, let's start saying hey to everybody now that we know we have an audience. All right. So lovely, Nancy. I was just telling Ivana a tropical storm is passing by the East Coast. I don't know how you'll be affected. She's a little more inland than I am.
Yeah.
But,
yeah.
I'm so tempted to move up near her. It's so beautiful up there in the mountain areas. So anyway, and then Brendan popped in.
Hi,
Brendan, I'm surprised Brendan didn't text. Well, I do have my thing on Do Not Disturb. But nobody noticed.
Orlando got drenched, Christine says. Oh, man.
I went outside to check on my garden, and I'm glad I did because one of my potted plants fell over, not getting any of this glorious rain we've been having.
Yeah.
And so I decided to mess up the anthills and sprinkle them with killer. And no sooner it got back in the house, it just downpoured. And I'm like, good, maybe I'll drown all the ants. I know ants are people too, but not in my yard. All right, Mary Jana is here. Hello and welcome back. Hey, JR.
Hey, JR.
Oh, so good to see you here. Kristen's here. Hey, Kristen. Hope you're doing well. Mama Sushi's here. I don't know if you guys have Twisted Sushi on Instagram, but she keeps posting the most beautiful pictures of her little baby Faye. They're just adorable. So thank you for sharing. I feel like we're growing. We're all mothers to her. We'll get to watch her grow. So Nancy said it didn't go live. Yeah, but there's been times where I hit live, hit my video, and then when I hit go live, it kicks it all off. Well, that didn't happen today, so I don't know what's been happening. Anything to keep the heart pumping.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we are weird. That's why it happened. Okay, so hey, Mary. Oh, okay. Yeah, everybody's saying they got their alerts late.
Yes.
All right. Hey, Bora Bora.
Hi, Bora Bora.
All right. Thank you for popping in, everybody.
Thank you for popping in. Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking, Mary. We have no idea. StreamYard said we were live, but I didn't go to YouTube for 8 minutes. So anyway,
we're here now.
We are here now. You all are here now. And oh, Nancy, we love you so much. We just waited. That's special. Hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
Welcome. Okay, and then I mean, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't know. So much energy. Maybe I asked for too much energy. Before I start lives, I ask for my vibrational energy to be raised high and happy. Maybe I got
you were in another dimension then.
Maybe it was osmosis with the through the caffeine pills. Oh my God.
Thank goodness you saw that, really.
Because I literally would have just went like this off camera quick.
Yeah, right.
And then wait, that
felt funny.
I almost overdosed on caffeine, everybody.
But you didn't, so that's
it would have made the show funny. Or I would have never mind. I just came in before Fun Boy, so I missed out on a read. Oh, okay. So I will definitely star you and
absolutely. And if you could give me your uncle's first name,
please, yes,
that would be helpful.
Because when we ask for loved ones to come through, you have ancestors that can come through. So if we ask for a specific one. So thank you, Mary, I'm coming back. I appreciate that. All right. I'm going to start starring people. Anybody who, I guess I don't need to put the banner up. You all know what to do. Capital letters, emojis, catch my attention. Christine, I have you. I do need new glasses. I started at my job. I'm school district, off for the summer, started back, and I'm doing more different things. Oh, well, if you haven't left already, Bora Bora, thank you for popping in. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.
And I realized, okay, I need a stronger prescription. Actually, I think what I need is bifocal instead of trifocal, because I don't know if any of you have trifocals, that little teeny strip of a line, you have to go like this.
Yes, that's me. I'm always like this.
And now I'm having neck issues.
It's not funny. I'm sorry.
I've always had neck issues.
But it's like, it's just, right? It's always something. You know what I mean?
Well, if you think about it, I was just doing it right now. My posture's not good, and I'm lifting my head down.
Yeah, and I'm always like this. Mm-hmm. You're right. I didn't know that's why, but you're right. That's why, because the bifocal's down here, and then you up, whatever.
Okay, so all right. Okay. Veils. Okay. Hey, Veils. Oh, she was talking about saying hi to 3 Veils. I just love that name. I love all you guys' names. All right, so So Nancy was about to notify me that we weren't on yet. So, okay. So, yeah, she was going to say, what the heck? What the Fae? So, Kristen, hello. Are you wanting a reading tonight? Blue Heron is here. Hi, Blue Heron. T. Lynn is here.
Hi.
Oh, T. Lynn, I think we went through speed rounds last week. So, we owe T. Lynn a nice reading.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So, and the fun begins. Don't you know it, Joyful Journey?
Yes, and Joyful Journey, I did try to make you a moderator, and something is not working on my end, just so you know. I'm going to take another look at it this weekend when I have some more time to sit down, but I did want to address that. I don't know what's
witness that, well, not physically witness, but she did try last week, and it wasn't working.
Yes, so I have you on my to-do list for this weekend.
Well, I'll do it right now here. Never mind. All right. Okay, so let me see if I'm caught up. Let's see, what was this? Yes, we were talking about 10 minutes and didn't realize. I hit the button, but for some reason I can't hit
Joyful Journey, try send us another I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
I tried it right now, and it looks like you were just made a moderator, like it finally worked. So
on
if you
mine.
want to
but hey, Jen, go.
Oh, is that on yours? Okay.
Yeah. Pop over to Avana's live right now and type in hello, and then she can make you a moderator, because that's what it was.
Is that what it was?
She was in my chat.
Got it. Okay.
So yeah. So if you want to be a mod, go pop on over to Avana's channel. Oh my God, JR.
Hi,
that would have been
so
8 cups of coffee.
Yes, JR, she would have been up for days. Yes, and wired. And I would have been paying the price for that had she taken 8 cups of 8 servings of caffeine.
You really would have stayed on.
I would have been talking her down at 2 a.m.
We would have had a new Scott's marathon is the one to beat. I can't remember how long. But all right, so let's keep going here. I'm starring away, and I did get you, JR. I think you were number 2. Christine, I just did Christine. I did Candy. Okay, I may have gotten a couple people twice, so let me look. All right, so it's Uncle Colin Harrison Ashman. Expialidocious. Okay, thank you for popping in her channel. Please do, everybody. Pop back and forth to each other's channel. Make sure you're subscribed to both. Hitting those bells. Apparently the bells doesn't matter. At least not today. All right, I think. Hey, Christina. And then I've got Kristen. Oh, I thought it was finished. Okay, let's keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Diana's tarot is here. Hello. Much love back to you. Welcome to our crazy night.
It is a crazy night.
Now you're froze.
When you think you're on YouTube and it's not working, it's a crazy night.
What is a parallel universe? We were on that one. My neighbor just texted me yesterday. I'm having turmeric and ginger tea, and I think I just, with having that caffeine pill so close to me, it was through osmosis that I'm a little. All right, so
well, any good neighbor would just have a Long Island iced tea, and invite you over.
Right? Yeah, she texted me yesterday asking. She's been having some strange dreams, and she's thinking that some were past life, some were parallel universe kind of thing. So I think over the weekend we're going to check into that because Avana, have you done past life readings?
Not really, but a little bit. If I pick something up, I mean, I have picked up for some people, that they've maybe been in Atlantis or Egypt or.
Yes.
Sometimes like the 1700s or the 1800s, One woman I remember asked me about a town that she was in, or something about a town. And I said, well, that town was in New York State. Your family had moved from that country to a similar named town in New York State. And she was like, oh my gosh, you're right. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So if I pick it up, I pick it up.
Yeah. I mean, true. That has come out in some readings that way. It's like, I'm thinking, but to do an actual past life readings, for me, I was telling her I have not done one because, I mean, if I did, of course, but there's no way of validating. As I said that, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm sure that through the readings, there will be like, yes, I'm that way now. Yes, I've done something similar. So I guess it could be kind of validating.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's been validating for me when I've gotten some information on my past lives. In fact, I see Diane's Tarot is in here today, and Diane has done readings for me in the past and really helped to like illuminate why I think some things and why I feel,
right.
Even being from like the Pleiadian star family, it's been very helpful for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, if Heather seems to be on top of the Tubi things, if you could do me a favor and find Diana's tarot, right? Let me go back.
Yeah, Diane's tarot. Yeah.
Okay.
She said, "Can I get a card?"
Tarot. Yeah.
Dare I ask? Yeah. Tonight, I don't know.
You might get a few. Maybe I do need to switch decks. Where's my surrealist? But anyways, if you can somebody go in and find your channel, pop in her link, that'd be awesome because I don't think I've met Diane. So I want to subscribe too. So Jules is here. Hello. Hi, Jules. All right, we have room for a couple more. Sonia, so let me do a shout out to see who I've got. All right, we have Marianne, we have JR, Christine, Candy B, Brendan, Marianne. I'm going to undo one of them. Oh my God, I just lost it all. Here we go. Happy to hit the banners instead of comments. Okay, so here we go. Okay, take it off because I have them twice. We have Christina, Diane's Tarot, and Sonia. So let me go back to the live chat. Hi, Dolly. Hello. Yes, you may.
Hi, Dolly.
It's a good night to have a reading, I'd say. Oh, thank you, Heather. So everybody, be well.
Thanks, Heather.
Go over and go do that Tubi thing over there. Sandra's here. Fatima's here. Let me get back to Fatima. There's Fatima.
Hi, Fatima.
I got to meet her and her sister. I gave her a reading. It was wonderful. All right, Blue Heron, I have you starred. Hey, Judith. Judith is here. Excuse me. Oh, yes, everybody, please like and subscribe both channels. And oh my gosh, it's John Lennon. I was just talking about him.
I was going to say, it's John Lennon.
Well, I swear we were talking about. I have my new coworker. She's a young pregnant girl, and I was telling her how I planned Kyle's pregnancy. I wanted, I got you, Judith. I wanted a Pisces because I'm Cancer and I know Pisces and Cancers get along. So, of course, I want a child I get along with. But I also wanted, an artistic child. Well, when he was growing, he had no interest in crayons or anything. By the way, anybody who doesn't know my son, Kyle, he has autism. Beautiful beacon of light, but he did not want to color. And I was like, but you're supposed to be my artist. But the funniest thing is when he draws his stick figures, it reminds me of the old doodles of John Lennon. And I'm like, are you perhaps related somehow? Reincarnated somehow? And then Brendan was born. Brendan was not a Pisces, but he is a Virgo, and I didn't know Virgos could be artists. So I have my wonderful artist in my family. He's doing awesome.
Oh, I love that. I'm a childless cat lady. So
but do you ever, paint their paw prints and then
actually I've not done that with my cats, but when my dogs were here, I would often take a paw print and put it in like a birthday card, Say, so this is Baron, this is Betty, of their paw prints.
Hey, naked babies, fur babies, they're all the same.
Absolutely, right.
We still love them oh so dearly. All right, it's 7:30. I think we can start some readings.
I would love to.
Diane's a proud cat lady too. All right, we do have 10 people starred. I think what we'll have to do tonight is literally close questions for now, because otherwise, we get going and we just want to please everybody. We don't want to stop.
It's true.
Okay, so we do ask that you be present for the reading so that we can read your energy. We'll just quickly bring in all the blessings, all the guides, whoever is getting a reading. And even if you're not getting a reading, call in your guides, give them permission to soiree with our guides so that we can give beautiful messages, because even though you don't get picked for a reading, you still may get a reading through others, through osmosis. That's going to be my keyword tonight, osmosis. All right, let me just quick put up that banner. I hate to close so early, but we've been we've got a lot of people in chat, so I think we'll be able to get to everybody tonight. And go back to comments. Okay, JR, are you here? Yes, he is. He's saying blessings to Fatima. All right, so here we go.
All right.
Can I get a reading on how will the conversation with my apartment management go?
Right, let's see.
Okay. It's a lease kind of thing. Oh, those scare me. What if you want to move earlier? In Heather's position, she can't seem to get out of her lease. I don't believe in, well, I don't know. Anyways, lease.
Well, I am going to go because I got some really good cards here for you, JR.
All right, I'm going to do
the first card. Actually, the bottom of the deck card that I got for you is this Four of Pentacles. And this is kind of, I'm seeing, what I'm hearing is you and management both kind of holding tight to your purse strings. I don't know if she's holding a purse here and holding tight to the money, to the resources, to, let's say, the lease covenants. We're both standing firm. We want to both one wants to make money, one wants to save money, the whole thing. So everyone's kind of holding their purse strings kind of tight. But you know what? I then get this Queen of Swords, that things will move forward, and they'll move forward in a very fair fashion. Okay. There'll be thinking that involved. I mean, you're going to have to strategize a little bit, and really make your case, or, say, hey, sometimes just talking to management, if you have that opportunity, you can maybe, I'm going to say, cut a deal or maybe do something if that's what you need to do. But really moving forward straight on the straight and narrow. Then I got this Wheel of Fortune card coming, coming around. The Wheel of Fate, fate is coming around. Things just moving in the direction they're supposed to move in. It's all going to be fine. But the best card that I got for you is this Sun card that I think you're both going to end up, it's just going to be fine. You're going to work a deal out, or you're going to work things out for moving forward. And you're going to say, you know what, this is good. So I hope that resonates. That's what I got for you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can we hear me? Because, half the time I'm on mute.
I can hear you.
Okay, so it's your apartment person, a female? I got female. Well, I got both. Okay, so all right. So Queen of Wands, she loves to plan. She's a planner. The conversation is about going forward, planning. There may, you're expressing the passion about having an issue with a neighbor. But she's like, but I'm the queen. So so that conversation looks like it will go well. Your words will be heard. And moving forward, I think they're going to try to do their best to work with you. And again, with wands, that's that intense energy. So they're going to understand your point of view and really try to come to some understanding. And then I asked, well, what about the relationship of the two tenants? I got, the Lovers card. I think that there's going to be some making of amends, some sort of an understanding, maybe not agreement, but an understanding, and hopefully, at least for some time, that things will look better for you. And I see this angel here, which is telling me, bring in your guides, ask for assistance, and ask them to be with you present during this conversation as well. So JR, that's what I have for you, my friend. So I hope that gives you some sort of insight, illumination. The other tenant is male. I wonder if that's the So, but I hope it works out for you, and I hope your land person might be me or the management person. She's a female. Okay. I was on that one. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So I hope everything works out for you, JR.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely bring in your team. Bring them in.
Yeah.
All right. We have Christine. Christine, are you here, my dear? We have Christine, and then we have Candy B.
Okay.
And then I want to, after Candy, let me put my list in queue. We'll do Marianne. Let's get a couple warm up. Yeah, I hope you can. I hate conflict. I'm a Cancer. I hate conflict. All right, Christine. Did she say if she's here? Christine, are you here, my dear? Thank you, Christine. Oh, do you see her on your channel? I don't have live chat.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. Sorry about that.
Yeah, Christine.
Yes, she says she's here. I'm sorry.
Oh, perfect. Yes. I forget that I can't. So everybody in chat know that I can't see all the comments on my phone for Avana's channel. So I don't know if when I type in, even in StreamYard, if you see my comments. So I'm hoping. Actually, Christine, Christine, help me out here. I'm going to do an experiment. I'm going to type, hi, Christine, or not. Hi. Okay, so, and then let me see. Tell me, Christine, if you see my comment on your phone. There's a delay for sure. It disappeared. No, chat jumped. How did that happen? it totally disappeared. All right, there's some weird energies going.
There is something weird going on tonight with all this. Yeah.
Enter.
I don't know what it is, but we just keep moving on, right?
It did it again. I hit enter and the comment disappeared. Hang on. One last time. Third time's a charm. Let me hit the arrow this time. Oh, I'm so okay. Never mind. I'm still on the starred people, not on live.
Hey,
So,
you're hosting. I give you all the credit in the world. So here we go, Christine. I'm getting ready here. First, the card that I get for you is the Six of Pentacles card. This card really represents balance. It represents, charity, helping people, receiving help if you need it. I'm kind of looking and getting the feeling that things are really kind of settling down for you. Things are coming into balance. And I really like that for you because I kind of get the feeling that, things have been just a little bit, I'm going to say choppy lately. Okay. Just not to worry. Things are coming into balance if you haven't even already felt it. I got this Page of Wands card for you. Here she is. She's going forward. She's creative. You've got this fire in your belly to move forward now. Things have kind of settled down. If they haven't, they will be settling down soon. And you look for that new creative expression that you have, that you're ready to, move forward in your life and just enjoy it. Move forward and take that energy because it is time really for a new direction for you. I also got this Nine of Cups card. And if you look at the images on these cards, they're very similar. Nine of Cups, well, let's see here. Page of Wands, creativity moving forward. And then Nine of Cups moving forward with like this emotional, just feeling like you have accomplished things, okay, as you move forward. And I just really get this really good feeling for you that things are going to start to change around. Things that you want to enjoy, that you want to open up like your spirit to, are really, it's time to do that now. Did pull a clarifying card for you from the Moonology deck, and I got the Balsamic Moon, a time for healing, right? That time you're here, you're healing, you're balancing, and then really it is going to be time very soon to move forward. So I hope that resonates with you.
So to clarify, when I kept typing in, hitting enter, I'm like, why am I not seeing it? It's totally disappearing. I wasn't on live chat. I was in the starred comments. That's why it kept disappearing, because I never saw it. But I still don't know if she can see my comments or not.
She did say on mine, thank you.
Okay. So I did ask my team to help me raise that vibration, bring in the clairgoufian. Oh my gosh, be careful what you ask for.
I was going to say, tone it down.
Lordy be. Okay. Well, see, what I do is so I can keep in line with my starred people. I watch the comments on my phone and I forget that I'm not in comments.
It's all right. It's
Christine,
we're good.
What wonderful energy you have. I mean, you got the World card, you have the Star card, and you have Keeper of Whimsy. Let me bring that one up first. So, all right. So, call in your clairgoufians. Okay, we all have clairs. We got our claircognizance, we got our clairvoyance. I have clairgoufians. I just discovered it 10 years ago. You are being reminded by your team to keep that whimsical inner child thing going. You are part of what makes the world go around. You are part of people's lives that you may not even realize. Let me show that world card real quick. So you mean a lot to more than you know you do. The joy that you bring to others. So that's the first thing I'm seeing right here. The World card is all about endings and new beginnings. So I think you're about to enter a new phase in your life, Christine. You got the Star card. Okay, Star card. Star card is of healing energies. It's of wishes coming true. So see the star, make a wish. See the star, make the wish. And just know that healing If you haven't been feeling it, it is coming your way. Call it in. You can even call in Archangel Raphael to assist you with any kind of healing, emotional, physical. Call in that team. We all have a healing team. And I went one time to a little bit of a, I don't know, class, get together, meet up. And we were all meeting our healing team, and we all had to sign our little own contracts to our team. And the hostess had much smaller than this, but healing crystal, quartz crystals that she says were blessed by John of God. She went over to whatever country he's in. I can't remember. I don't know a whole lot about John of God, but yeah. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Christine. You've got new beginnings, a new phase of your life coming in, and it looks like you're going to be adding a little whimsy to it. And it is up to you, how much whimsy do you want to bring in? So, oh my gosh, you have to go have tea with someone, because she's in here having herself a cup of tea. And I make me a pot of tea every weekend.
Heather just said that she's going to start.
Yeah, so call a friend, call a friend that you haven't seen in a while or talked to in a while, and spark up a bit of whimsy with them. And yeah, so Christine, I do hope these messages meant.
Did you see what she said? I did my training under John of God internship hospital.
Did.
How cool is that?
Wow, how cool.
Yeah.
That came up. So
yes.
Nice. So wonderful. Blue Heron has a nice comment here. Hang on, let me go back to live. Since you've got read for me, I've started calling in my guides and archangels. Yay. Yes, they are there, and our ancestors, they are all there wanting us to call them in.
Yes, and because we have free will, we have to call them in. They can't just step in, All
right, Heather, have fun tonight, whatever you're doing, and we'll see you the next time. All right, so again, thank you, dear. So yes, I hope those messages were just, they speak to you, and maybe you're just supposed to start a healing path yourself, you as a healer. So
yeah.
All right. All right, so we have Candy B and then Marianne.
Okay.
So Candy B on her energy. We were just discussing our energies earlier when you guys weren't looking. Oh, for Pete's sake, you got flying cards is what you have.
Candy B, here's what I got for you. I'm going to tell you, I pulled 5 cards. I'm going to go through all of them. The first card that I got was this 5 of Pentacles card. This card kind of showing like a little bit of, you're asking for an energy read. This is kind of you, out in the cold, right? Feeling a little bit left out. And then I did get this Tower card for you. Kind of like things, the bottom has fallen out, or, has fallen out of some things that aren't built on like a very strong structure. Maybe you're feeling a little bit out of it, a little bit, like, I want to say like, woe is me is what I just heard. But you know what? These are all, I don't want to say these are good cards, but these are good cards because for me, when I see like the Tower card, things, things that aren't built on a strong structure, they let them clear out of your life so that you can rebuild things, relationships, work, careers, situations, family issues. They can then be built on a stronger structure. And what I really, really like is then you got the Justice card, and this Justice card shows balance, right? Coming in, balancing. It's almost like this is you sitting here saying, now I'm taking the reins, I'm taking the scales, I'm taking the reins, and I'm going to do what I need to do to move forward and to put balance in my life. And only you know about the balance that you are looking to put in, things, things that you're cutting out, things that you're putting in. So this Justice card showing a very strong sense of balance, and really, really on like a strong foundation, from where the Tower card was a very soft foundation. building justice, building balance on a nice, strong foundation. Here we go. Is this beautiful Ace of Pentacles, a new fertile beginning. And then I got the death, the rebirth card. Again, death not, oh, good grief, I always get confused here. Death not meaning a physical death, but rebirth, right? Here you are with this new fertile beginning coupled with this death card. Moving forward, right? Moving forward towards that beautiful star, which you want to work on. So as far as your energy reading, you know, clearing the decks, starting again in some areas, but really moving forward on a much stronger foundation. So I hope that resonated.
Okay, so as you're going through this journey, very soon, if not even tonight, maybe even in your dreams with all this beautiful, you've got the stars above the clouds. So it's like you are rising above the clouds. So whatever, lights all annoying. These are glossy. Okay. You know, the Ace of Swords is a gift of clarity. So, you know, many of us, and I was just talking to Avana about energy being different. And, you know, I feel all of a sudden lower energy, but I'm wondering, okay, I'm starting at a different school this year. I was very happy with the other school. And, you know, it's like, this isn't, you know, right type of thing, but I'm seeing the light of things, you know. I'm seeing that I think this is what's meant to be. I was meant to be at a different school. And so, so just keep that faith that everything, of course, is in divine timing. And I hate when people say that to me. It's like, I know, I want it to be my timing. But, I mean, this is just a beautiful card for you. The gift of clarity. So within these lower energy times, we've said this many times, is that time to kind of really go within, retreat, reflect, make plans for the future. And I think you'll get that insight. Just like, okay, I'm loving this card for you. It's Keeper of Dance.
Oh, I love that.
What this is saying to me is sometimes it's up to us to change that energy. So I'm going to say this is telling you, dance like no one's watching, or go out dancing with others and let them watch. But this is about celebrating. You know, sometimes you don't even have to physically dance. Laughing, like for me, is just now coming up with this. Laughing is changing up your energy. It's kind of a dance with the universe. Laugh with the universe. Laugh at yourself sometimes. I know my guides laugh at me a lot, and that I think they're messing with me tonight because I did need a change up in energy tonight. So full disclosure, and I think they've just they put the caffeine pills in place of my sleepy herbs.
Diane's asking, she says, Ginger, Diane says, I love your deck. What is it?
This particular one is a new one to me. It's the Tree Keeper's Oracle. This one.
I love that, yeah.
And then if you're talking about this deck, it's, excuse me, it's the Thelema Tarot.
Ah.
This is one of my, probably my, I don't know if it was I have my second first deck, and then this might be my second deck. But anyways, and you as well got the World card. So Candy, this is a phase that is ending for you. You're going to be starting a new phase, but it's up to you. You can get there faster by switching up your energy. Every day, I literally every day ask for my energy, vibrational energy, to be raised high and happy. And I always say happy after, you know, because sort of fun, you know. So, and then I ask, what is there an emotional message? And it says, don't let the past imprison you in the present. Wait. I don't know. So if there's a past hurt that's holding you back, acknowledge it, release it, and know that sometimes we have a soul connection what our path changes, so say you're becoming the path, walking a new path of a healer. So someone else from that you might be sad about was holding you back from that, and it's not always that. Sometimes it's just they're not meant to follow you on the new path. So so I don't know if that resonates. I'm sorry.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
And sometimes you're staying with someone and just because you don't want to change your path.
Right.
I'm not saying that's
right.
But
I mean, we all get comfortable, we get complacent, and then realize there's no growth. Where did I stop growing? So so for sure, Candy, switch up that energy. You know what? I have to share this. So there's a Swedish Nordic band, Hellung. Have you ever heard of Hellung?
No.
I'm gonna have to try to maybe pop it in the description somehow. There's a song called Hammer, whatever. Anyways, okay, see? It's already working. No, so I have always loved American Indian, the drumming, their trancing, dancing, and I just get such wonderful energy doing it. And so I will put on that particular song. I'll find it in the link. I'll put it down. That particular song does that for me, but it's 14 minutes long. But I'll just start kind of, moving with that drum beat. And next thing I know, I'm moving around and then I'm doing like a ceremonial dance. And it could put you in a trance or just raise your vibrational energy. It just disconnects you from the outside world. And I just recommend it to everybody. So I'll try to put it in. But that's what this is reminding me of. Is you doing some sort of tribal releasing kind of dancing, raising your energy, raising your vibration. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, that's amazing. That's one of those songs that's actually longer than Freebird. Amazing.
And the video to it, the live video to it, is cool. It's pretty cool. It's all very druid. Very druid.
So. Yeah, it sounds really neat.
Yeah, so at some point I'll put it in. So anyways, Candy, hope something in there you can hear and use. Yeah, so was she on my channel or your channel? Candy, through all that, you better be here listening. Channel. I'm sorry, what?
I think Candy B was on your channel.
Okay, so I'm going to start doing roll call because I don't know if she was here. So I just hope that Candy's going to watch the playback and get that message because that raised my energy.
Me too.
All right, so we have Marianne, who would love a message from Uncle Colin Harrison. Okay, give us a moment to tune in. Okay, wait, first, Marianne. Okay, Marianne is here. Thank you. It helps. All right, Marianne.
Marianne, I was immediately drawn to seeing brown shoes, like brown dress shoes and like a brown suit, and somebody who is like in a suit, businessman, and those like those the legs like moving up, like his body going up. Okay. And what is really kind of crazy is the first card that I pulled for you, I had that image, and then I pulled this card, which is this Page of Cups card of these man sitting here and an image with shoes going up. And it's kind of exactly what I saw. I don't know if he was a businessman or a lawyer or an attorney, somebody more formal like that. But whatever he was, as far as work was concerned, he definitely knew what he was doing. Okay. And I think he's coming in with this Page of Cups card to also say, if you're looking for other options and things right now, he kind of knows that, and he's providing you not providing you the other options, but he's kind of saying to wait and know that more options are coming that you're going to be happier with. Um, Stay the course. I just heard that. Stay the course and move forward. And of course, I mean, almost this almost goes without saying anymore. Not only is he around you, but so many other, of the people that have crossed over from your family, your friends, your spirit guides, and that everybody's. It's like a party all around you. But saying that he wants you to wait for other options. More options are coming. I then got this. Oh, love it, love it. This Knight of Cups card. Really, this is a new message coming in, whether it's on romance, whether it's on work, career, whatever. A new, a new message coming in, a positive message, something that you've kind of been waiting on. That's kind of in the wings, and that's it's coming. Just give it some time. When you get it, you really get into this Queen of Pentacles energy, which is just a beautiful, grounded energy of just knowing you're in the right place. I'm actually being told right now too that you are already grounded and you're in the right place. Things are like grounded for you. When you really do a deep, like when you really look into your spirit, into your heart, everything's good, and you really have like a strong grounding of where you're at in your life. And it's almost kind of confirmed with this last card that I got, which is the Justice card, which is this balance. You've got control. You know where you're going. You know what you're doing, and your uncle, he's around, and he is seeing this and telling you that there are more options coming. That things that will be more in line with what you're looking for. So, I hope that resonates with you.
Okay, that was beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so I was pulling a card, and I was, calling on Uncle Colin and asking for his energy to show through one of my cards. And look, you can't get happier energy than Buddha. My happy Buddha card.
Mm-hmm.
Love him.
Love it.
So let me know in the chat if if this is him, if he was happy or always had a smile on his face. Whatever this. I see like he always had like pearls of wisdom. He always had something very, very informative and knowledgeable, something about life itself to share with you. He wanted the best for you. He wanted you to always be happy. I have in this image, looks like, I'm getting tulips. They're not tulips. For some reason, I'm getting tulips in here. Or just a rose bud. I'm going to put this a little closer if it would be nice. But I don't know why I keep seeing tulip more than a rose. Why would a tulip be on this picture? I don't know. But anyway, so I just feel like he was just a jolly man here. And then 10 of Cups, of course, that's, of course, always wanting the best for his family.
Yeah.
But what came out with that card, too, interesting enough, was does a white owl mean anything to you, Marianne? Because this was like really strong that came out. So, and it could also be that wisdom, that even in spirit, he's imparting wisdom on you. So I don't know if you have in your dreams, does he ever visit you in his dreams, your dreams? You're in his dreams. But it's either that or he's with, well, I mean, that's kind of generic. I won't go there. Like he's with his wife or something, But definitely there's just a lot of wisdom here. So he didn't like family risks, and there was a lot. Okay. Yeah, I want to always, hey, Garnet, always want to keep the peace for sure. But let me know if a white owl means anything to you, or an owl in general, or this, like I said, could be that in spirit he's still trying to impart a wisdom. So for shared memories, you've got this Queen of Flames, Queen of Fire. So this one kind of has me a little bit stumped. I don't know if either this is a religious symbol we've got that religious heart and a flame thing. So I don't know if that image itself, the heart and the flame, means anything to you. I want to come back to that one, but I also got this wonderful king of earth who I call Odin. This is Odin, whether it's meant to be or not. So very much this man of earth, man of wisdom. He, back in the day, the nature was their wisdom, their experience, their knowledge. So maybe this is just another confirmation on that. Or can you think of, by looking at this image, a shared memory on this? So was there a time where he either had, what are these things? Skins? So he had animal skins? Or did he have deer in his, like, what do they used to call? We don't have them anymore in these houses. Den. There's always a den. And they always had deer antlers hanging there. But what I find interesting is when I asked for a message to you, I also got the Justice card. So I think that's a strong message that you will find, like, as Avana said, you will find the balance in your life. If you feel that you've been done wrong, sometimes here's what I say. When somebody does me wrong and I want to curse them, but I don't want that repercussions of a curse, I'm just saying, I'm giving karma your address. I don't say it to them, but I give karma their address, energetic address. It's not, because I don't know everybody's address, but I give energetically karma their address and say, I put it in your hands, let justice be done. And then that actually relieves a lot of little bit of that burden, knowing that this person will get their comeuppance, and I'm moving forward on my life, on my path, bringing that light in. So, So, Marianne, I hope that our message is connected with you. Not a white owl, but the deer and stags. Yeah. I really think that white owl, since it came out with this card, is all about he is still trying to impart wisdom to you from that heavenly realm. So let's see. He had stag pictures.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so yes, have been told ex-husband is getting karma for hurting. Okay, I had a feeling. Yeah. So leave it to karma, leave it to the universe. They'll get their comeuppance, and you will be blessed. You'll like be rewarded for going through all that type of thing. All right. So thank you so much, Miriam, for coming back and letting us read for you. That was lovely. Thank you so much, and Avana, that was wonderful. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
All right, we have Brendan. Reading, please. Reading, please. Hi, Shar, True Essence. Okay, Brendan. Let's see. Energy for Brendan. Brendan is about ready to start his senior year in college. Oh, I probably shouldn't lead that. Shh. I'm just excited for him.
Well, that's interesting because I've got this Four of Cups and here we go. Four of Cups sitting here kind of waiting around for things to change. Kind of you're stuck. I get this feeling like you're stuck in your senior year here. Like you're kind of like, oh, but things will be changing quickly as we move forward. The Fool card, ready to jump off and let the universe and source, catch you, having that faith in your future, right? You have to make those leaps every now and then, take those calculated risks, and it's coming. But right now, still in this hanged man position, still sitting here, still, at school, working, we're getting ready to move forward, but also take advantage of this time. I'm hearing to get more enlightenment, get training, anything you can do. And I mean, like internships, meeting people, networking. It's a really good time because, obviously to do that for many reasons, but it really is going to lead you forward. I also get this Ace of Cups. You know, again, this is like a new emotional beginning. I'm wondering if maybe you don't meet someone or someone is coming onto the radar, Ginger. And don't know. New emotional beginning here. So, so I hope that resonates. It's kind of like right exactly where you're at. You're kind of like hanging around for that senior year, but getting ready to make a big leap soon. So you're right where you should be.
I'm laughing, Avana, because sorry, Brendan, you're on YouTube. So he connected with someone at the end of last semester, school year and stuff, and I have extended the invitation for dinner sometime. Anyways, I don't watch QVC or HSN much because every time I do, Curtis Stone has the best cookware. He really does, and I hate paying $20 for a pan, but his is truly non-stick. Anyway, so I ordered a small set, a set of 3 pots.
Yeah, nice.
And so anyways, I unpacked them all excited, and I'm like, let's compare them to the ones I have. Are they right sizes? And they were. So happy. And so I'm like, so I'm going to save these away for when you and I said her name, get married. I'm already planning a wedding.
See?
Just entertainment purposes only, folks. Entertainment purposes.
Love is in the air. I actually had someone very close to me get engaged this past weekend on Saturday. So yes, I know. It's like it must be that time of year,
And it's not even February. Summer loving. Okay. So, all right, Brendan, put up with your mama. Chariot card. You Avana talked about things going fast. They're going to be moving fast for you this year. This chariots are all about too, like being advantageous over opposing forces. So, we all know day-to-day adulting, there's always an opposing force out there, but this is about you conquering it all and you moving forward and you being successful. Yes. You are the charioteer, and you command your team to assist you. And especially through the senior year, make sure they're going to school with you each and every day, and loving this grand energy. And interesting, in this image, they're wearing necklaces like talismans. So maybe carry a talisman in your pocket or something. Let me see. Just very angel. Your angels are definitely with you. You got your ancestors are definitely going by this image. They're rooting for you. They're like, yeah, Brendan, you've got this. We're so proud of you. We knew you could do this. That kind of energy. And what perfect card also to get Three of Pentacles. She's the artist here. He's the artist. This is about you really being successful in your creations, you being recognized for them. Nice. Well, actually, Avana, he got accepted for an internship within the college, so that's awesome.
Totally awesome.
That's a wonderful energy. This glass here makes me think of an institution as well.
Yeah.
Most definitely. She's definitely got her easel and everything. He's doing graphic arts, but same difference. And three's all about that community kind of number. Growth, a lot of growth. Speaking of a lot of growth, this card has a lot of butterflies in it, and it's of a person at a piano. It says Keeper of Inclusion. This is really interesting. I want to read it. Like I said, this is a new deck to me, and so, but it's funny. Keeper of Inclusion. As I said, my oldest has autism, and Brendan would volunteer at high school in the classes his junior and senior year. So maybe there's something moving forward in this senior year that may have to do with some kind of being recognized for inclusion, or music is like universal language, So I'm very curious on this one. All right, this says you deserve every beautiful and lovely thing. You also deserve to know yourself as a beautiful and lovely, I can't even say it, thing. In order to achieve this awareness, harmonize with the song of your soul. How beautiful is that? So I'm not going to go through the whole thing. So it just says, don't abandon any part of yourself or your experience. Embrace the tears and laughter. Allow yourself to soften towards all you have judged. It says wrong or bad, but he's never been a judgy person. So, but anyways, that could be against yourself, and we're all hard on ourselves. So I think this is also inviting you to not be so hard on yourself. Okay. And it says, and then sing. Remember, the birds who adorn the trees don't sing because they're talented or gifted. They sing because they have a song.
Oh, I was going to say,
that is
love
so
that.
Sweet. Aw, my little songbird. So this is like making me think of, I think you're going to finally find that spark that's like, this is me. Oh my God, this is me. And I'm going to share me.
Yeah.
So that's what we have for Brenda. And I don't know if, was it Diane? Oh, let me just read. Marianne, sorry, is still here. But after we read for her, I felt like somebody placed a crown on my head.
Aww.
So, and then it made me think of that image too of Mr. Odin with the crown on his head. So,
yeah, I love that.
Not quite sure what that's meaning. Like maybe he has placed a crown upon her head. So, she's my little princess, or she's my little queen, or
Yeah.
knows, but I just wanted to share that real quick. Okay, so Christina was next. Did I make a cue? When's the last time I made a cue? Brendan and then Christina. Okay, so Christina is next. So Christina, my dear, are you still here? We're going strong?
Yeah, we are. We're going pretty fast tonight.
Oh, Ginger got me into 8. Yes. We're talking about laptops. That's a big hashtag. Ginger made me do it. That's a new one. It's true, and I hope you're loving it, Nancy. Yeah. Okay, I'm just getting caught up on some of the comments here. Let me go to this because I can't see your peeps comments on my phone.
Yeah, I'm not seeing her responding that she's here. I think she was in my chat earlier, but I don't see her now.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, Candy wanted to say she's most grateful for her reading. Had a little sit to attend to. I always review the readings and take notes. Oh, wonderful.
Sounds good.
Love it. Okay. All right. Okay, so Blue Heron, yeah, Ocean GD is my son. And he doesn't always ask for readings. And when he does, sometimes I leave him till last. So I thought I would let him get up.
Absolutely.
And Chartrue Essence, I love your name. And thank you for, Avana and I always have we just have wonderful.
It's just nice.
It's always a good group.
Yeah, just a good time.
So, a lot of beautiful energy. And I appreciate you all. So Christina, I'm going to pass you this time. If you come back, I'm going to have to move you on the list a little bit. Yeah. So Diane's Tarot.
All right.
Diane's Tarot. I say tarot 3 different ways. How do
So
you?
do I. I say tarot, and now I can't remember other ways,
Right.
but
I say
I always
tarot,
think I'm mispronouncing
and
it
then I'll
though when
say
I type it.
tarot. Then
Yeah,
I'll say
tarot.
tarot.
Yeah.
All right, my beautiful Diane, are you still here? All right, dare you ask? It's true.
Well, that was before when we were discussing
I
your
know, I
caffeine.
know.
She says she's here. That was your
Perfect.
potential caffeine overdose.
I'm telling you, we just, Avana and I get together. The Clairgoofians gets to the heightened. I love it. I love it. Right, Diane. Okay. All right. Sip, sip.
Okay, here we go, Diane. I got some cards for you here. The first card I got for you is the Hermit card. And you just sitting here in all your brilliance, knowing the next steps forward, but not knowing all the steps. You know, Source likes to make it fun for us and only give us a little bit of information at a time. So sitting here in all your brilliance, thinking up new things to do on YouTube and in your life, and knowing that you really are tapped in and always have that guidance available for you. Then got the Six of Pentacles card, balance, right? Giving charity, accepting charity, donating, stopping by channels. Very nice of you to do that tonight. I totally appreciate it. Giving back, right? Helping out always. Next card I got is this Queen of Swords. You moving forward. I don't know what you have planned. You've been thinking about some things and putting some things in action. There's no doubt, but you definitely know what your vision is moving forward. Even though that vision might come step by step and it might change as you get more information, you are absolutely moving forward on your way. And then I got this King of Cups card. As you move forward, still sitting here and knowing, yeah, emotional ups and downs, but you know what? You're in the leadership position with being this king. Leadership position, just letting things flow, knowing that sometimes the waters are choppy, sometimes they're not, but you know what? Things always come out in your favor. Just have to step back and let that energy and that water flow. I did pull you one card here. This is from the Power of Surrender cards, and it just says surrender to what is. And this is kind of like, I was going to say, this is kind of like how I see you. Just, you know what, this beautiful light, you're just surrendering to what is. I will read for you what is on the card. It says, this is kind of crazy because I just talked about the King of Cups. It says, flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change the situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So anything going on in your life that, as we talked, before, when sometimes people can just drive you nuts, as Ginger and I were talking, being compassionate, accepting it, and let that bring you peace. So I hope that reading resonates with you. And I do want to thank you for stopping by.
And I just subscribed. Oh, well, maybe the three of us should do readings together. Okay, so Diane, I have for you, you were talking about, I forget your wording. Well, let's talk about mysteries in the unknown. The moon card, just for me, in this particular image, there's really no, sometimes the moon card is about, partly about, those deep fears or inner fears. But look at this person here walking away. These fears are still well under the water, and they have no place in this person's life right now. They are beyond. They're so energetically. I always say, may my space always be only love and light. exists in this home and especially in my sacred space. So that's what I feel in this particular image, that you are so full of love and light that, devil be damned. I don't even know why that came to me. But moon card is one of my favorite cards, partly because I am a moon child. But just to this day, I'm like 59 and still look up at that moon going, oh, how beautiful. And I always refer to her as the American Indians do, Grandmother Moon. And I'm always saying hello to her no matter what stage she's in. So for me, this is about connecting with those celestial energies. And in this particular image too, in the background, it's like a flock of birds. And I can't tell what they are, but I'm just going to call them hawks because I'm getting hawk-like energy here. So this is like that celestial connection with ancestors as well. So it's like this. Oh, you can't see what I'm holding it down here like you can see it. Let me get the glare off first of all. So this is what I was talking about. Just like the ancestral connections are strong with you. So I don't know if that resonates or not, but and almost like in the moon in the lunar cycles, lunar rituals or something. There's this, never thought of it this way. I think during a certain lunar cycle, the veil thins, and there's a stronger, easier connection to our ancestors through this. So definitely ancestral guidance here. You got the King of what? Cup? What?
Yes, I got the King of Cups.
I got King of Pentacles. So wonderful energy here. For me, this is all about being of success, but remaining humble, having your door open still. So this is, his treasure chest is open, and this, I'm going to call this a divine light coming out of it. So this is like this sounds so silly, but this is what came to me. The treasure chest of divinity. So I'm feeling like this is mastering the divinity and you being willing to share this abundance and remaining still humble. Because, there's so many people out there that are like, yeah, I'm a tarot reader. Yeah, I'm a psychic. Yeah. And, they get all kinds of cattywampus kind of messages out there to people. But this is about you being true, being humble, being faithful to this divinity energy that's within you. That's the energy I'm getting off of this particular King of Pentacles. He just has this most wonderful, humble look on his face. Most definitely. Okay, and then I got Keeper of Wishes. So I feel like, too, maybe even here, Keeper of Wishes. I think you are able to help people be more confident that they too can have wishes coming true. And that even as this says Keeper of Wishes, it's like you're also the Keeper of Secrets, and that will tie in with this Moon card too. And so this wonderful, wonderful relationship that you have energetically with, in here, Mother Earth, as well as other souls that are looking for guidance. So that... Oh, here, okay, I get another nod to ancestral. This is, like I said, new deck to me. Look at this image. You got beautiful, like, underground waterfalls, but here in this image, you've got, like, dinosaur bones, fish bones. We've got... How interesting is that? So definitely I'm going to go nodding back to ancestral energies there too. So, and they run deep. There's lots of deep roots here. Though that's not waterfalls, that's roots. But hey, in my meditation, sometimes when I'm starting to ground, I see waterfalls under the ground, in like Middle Earth, I'm calling it. So maybe you have a connection with Middle Earth. Maybe for entertainment purposes only. Okay, I hope those messages spoke to you, Diane, and thank you for coming in tonight and letting us read for you. I love these messages for you. Viviani's here. Hey, Viviani.
Hi,
We need to connect again. We haven't done anything in a while.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, in short, I want to quickly just again thank everyone for joining us tonight and being here and letting us read for you, or just hanging out. So,
yes.
All right. So I'm going to take her off. We have Sonia's next. We have Dolly and Blue Heron.
Okay.
Hey, that's pretty good. So, and if Christina comes back in, she can maybe get a card reading.
Absolutely.
So, Sonia asked me, she have a general reading, but of course, my darling. And Dolly, if you're still here, please say hello. And then Blue Heron. I see a heron around this. There's a pond nearby, and for I don't know if it's the same one, but I've been here 18 years, and I whenever I see that, I feel like that's a message for me today. So Dolly is here, wonderful. So thank you for checking in, and Viviani doesn't only have a beautiful name; she's a beautiful person too.
Yeah, no, I agree.
All right.
First part is this Heavenly Blessed Honey. Is that Sonia? Ginger.
Heavenly Blessed Honey.
Is that Sonia?
That's Sonia.
Got it. Okay.
Sonia with a J.
Sonia with a J. It's nice to meet you, although I know we've read before. Well, the first card that I get here is this Five of Pentacles, kind of feeling a little out in the cold. But you know what? You just have to make a phone call, call a friend, call a family, whatever. You're just like one step away from lifting your spirits up. But there is a little bit of this undertone of this energy. Not a lot, but a little bit. But here's, I think, why. Because you got this Chariot card, and this Chariot card really shows me that you are really looking to move forward. You are ready to take the reins, move forward, leave the city, go on your own route, and really you have that strength, but you're kind of like still feeling like, I don't know, a little bit maybe like apathetic, a little bit like I'm a little bit afraid to do it. But you have this beautiful strength to go in all these new directions that you want to go in. The Hierophant card sitting here laughing. Ha ha ha, he's laughing. I have to climb up this big staircase. But you know what? I can do it. I can do it with the help of spirit, with the help of source, with all the resources that I have, with my, the grounding I have with Mother Earth Gaia, with Father Sky. I mean, you just have like this beautiful, this like you kind of are just starting to like change, kind of go around the corner and change your outlook on things from being like, oh, I don't know, to, you know what? I laugh at this. I can do this, no problem. And really, the stairs and the direction are there just for you. It's like for the taking almost. The help is there for the taking. You just need to ask for it or look for it or put the call in, send someone an email. So beautiful energy moving forward. Page of Swords, again, really moving forward, intellectually moving forward, having new thoughts, new ideas, new things are coming into play for you. You're coming into like your karmic destiny, which is like just really beautiful, just moving forward, again, positive. And just, again, I just heard taking the bull by the horns, having this charioteer energy. And the last card that I got for you, this also was from the surrender, the Power of Surrender card. Surrender to your full power. That's what you need to really work on, not work on, but just keep going and keep doing it. It said, oh, I love this. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Yes. Don't worry about the what ifs. Don't worry about the direction. Don't worry if you make a wrong direction. If you make a wrong turn, it doesn't matter as long as you're moving. Baby steps, moving forward, letting source and letting life be that like GPS, right? The GPS in our car, if we're not moving, then it's not working. But if we're moving forward, even if we're going in the wrong direction, the GPS will turn us around. Source will turn us around. They'll put something in our path, a person, whatever. But we have to be moving, taking those baby steps. And I really am just getting a lot of energy with you of just really, yeah, that's it. It's time to move forward, take the bull by the horns, and just go for it. So I hope that resonates with you.
She was saying she's a Capricorn Sun, Libra rising and pushing forward.
Good. Yes, good.
Let's see. We have, just real quick, sorry, Sonia, hang on. We have 2 more people. Christina didn't show. Would you be open to reading for Diamond?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Okay, Diamond. So you squeezed in there. All right. So let me get back to here. There we go. All right. I'm missing a card. Un momento, por favor. I got distracted because Diane had a comment.
Yes, yeah, I was just reading it. I didn't see it, but are you reading it?
Yeah.
Yes.
She does channel Middle Earth beings.
Yes, how do you like that?
That is awesome, and I love that. Thank you. Yeah, I love it when, sometimes it's weird as I'm channeling. I'll say what a card means, and then as I think I'm finished, something comes through that's like, wait a minute, that's okay message, but here.
Nice.
Okay, so yes, Diamond, I'll just do this here. Okay. So Sonia, okay. So first of all, I got the Justice card for you. So yeah, as you know, as we always say, with divine timing, so comes balance, and a balance into our lives comes right when we need it the most, where we think that, okay, this just never going to work for me. What's going on here? So there's your balance card.
Love it.
So what I love about this one too is she's got a crown on her head, and her I don't know what I call it, the pedestal of the scales is a sword. So, I'm going to liken this to the Ace of Swords too, where, that gift of clarity is coming your way, that will help you achieve the balance you've been wanting in your life.
I like that.
Yeah. So, for some reason, it looks like a feather on the one and pancakes on the other. Okay, is that my craving or is that Sonia? Help me out here. Pancakes.
That's
what does
funny.
pancakes mean to you?
Feathers or pancakes?
I need to lighten. This is me. Speaking of me only, I need to lighten up. But I would love those pancakes. Okay, maybe if I just have one, it'll balance it out. Oh my God. Yep. That is me.
Oh, that's funny.
So, but definitely, I just see that sword, and it's like that's that gift of clarity. That's that the information that is needed will come in at the right time for you to help balance some things out for you. I have the Eight of Pentacles, which, for me, anyways, it's, look at her. She's working diligently doing. Oh my God, food must be on my mind. Is she knitting? Okay, I think she's knitting. Makes me think of the scene in Lady and the Tramp with the spaghetti. Oh Lord, what's going on? Okay, but anyways, she's meticulously creating something, and she loves doing it so much that she doesn't mind staying up till dawn, like in this picture, doing what she loves. So just know that there's something, if you've been putting something off that you've been wanting to create, now is the time to work for it, and make sure that at least once a week. We all need to do this. At very least once a week, doing something that brings us joy. Um, and sometimes, like in this bush, sometimes it's the joy of doing things for other people, could be. But whatever brings you joy in your heart, we got to make sure that we do that at minimum once a week. We have Keeper of Wonder. Ooh, okay. So she's journaling, but as she's journaling, there's a dragon around her. She's manifesting this in her words in her journal. Keeper of Wonder. So this is, for me, a callback to bringing forward that inner child energy, because if we lose our sense of wonder, a sense of elation, enlightenment, whatever, however you want to say it, that's when we start aging, getting old, because we start losing that sunlight energy. Is how I'm feeling about this.
I love that.
Yeah. Our light within dims as we get into this adulting world. There's so much chaotic energy around us. We need a place to escape. So these two cards, actually, for that reason alone, go good together. Find something to do as your escape, because not all of us can do a daycation, vacation, whatever. Do something where you can just escape from the outer world, and that'll help you reconnect, recenter. I just want to pull one more card, as in like the overall energy. If you so choose to take this mission of escaping, taking time to reflect, reconnect. What is the overall energy here? Oh, wait. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to pick two things. First thing that popped out, transformation. So you'll find that you will know what you need to release and get rid of in order to hop on this beautiful white horse and ride into that sunset. But I got the Four of Wands here, so that's something to celebrate. So soon you will have something to celebrate.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So Sonia, that's what I have for you. Pancakes, spaghetti, and celebrations.
And feathers.
And feathers. For entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
I do not condone or deny. All right, Dolly. Oh my gosh. Have you put up with us long enough? Or are you still here?
All
She was
right.
here a moment ago. All right. This is funny. Yeah. It's like raining everywhere except for where it probably needs to be. So, all right. So Dolly, Dolly. You were here a moment ago at 8:28. You were here. Oh, thank you, Shar, for saying so.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So I got a smiley face here. So, all right, Dolly is here. Oh wait, did she have a specific question? Okay, spirit guidance. Okay. Perfect. We love to do spirit guides.
I love it.
All right, Dolly.
Okay, I got a number of cards here for you, Dolly. I'm going to just get started how I got them. The first card that I got is the Seven of Wands. For me, this card is a strategy change. And a strategy change, changing things for the better, kind of shaking things up, I just heard. So might be time to do that, might not be. You only know that for sure. But again, having this strategy change, getting ready to move forward. of feeling though like you're not ready. You're still holding on to things. I believe that, yeah, Four of Pentacles, still holding tight to like, your resources. Nothing wrong with that at all, because you'll know when it's time to loosen the purse strings. She's holding her purse very tightly. You'll know when it's time to loosen the purse strings, and that doesn't necessarily mean financially, but emotionally or spiritually or whatever. You'll kind of know. You're kind of maybe stuck in place a little bit here, but it really is time for this strategy change if you're ready, because you have this magician energy, and this magician energy, this is you having all the tools and being able to use all those tools to move forward and to really create the magic that you want in your life. Not like the doldrums, not the yeah, every day I have my to-do list. I mean real magic. I mean, you're really sitting on the precipice here, getting ready to move forward. If you want to take all those tools, and those tools are your spiritual tools, your financial, your intellectual, your emotional. I mean, really everything that you've gleaned over the years is like just crying. It's just like it's ready to move forward. Is that energy is just circling around you, just ready to like move forward. Also getting this Ace of Wands as an outcome, right? This is new creative beginnings. So you look at, and it's almost like this third eye, her third eye is lit up, really knowing the path that you're supposed to be on and really making those really concrete steps to move forward on it. The last two cards that I got for you, because I did pull two, I got two clarifying cards. And they're kind of, well, they work together. Well, let me just, first is spend time on you, balance yourself. As you move forward, remain in balance, spend time on yourself. I'm even hearing maybe taking some classes or something, if that is something that you're interested in doing. Finding people that really look in the direction that you kind of like resonate with, the kind of work that you resonate with, and maybe reading their books, getting a reading from them if you can. Just there's a lot of maybe something on YouTube that they're posting, and really kind of spending time on you and helping you to balance yourself, to give you that energy kind of to move forward and make this leap. And then the last card that I got for you is, it is safe to let go. You are surrounded by love, this beautiful white light of energy of love, keeping out all harm and negativity, but it is safe to let go. So I think you're just really ready to move forward. I just really see that energy swirling around you, ready to really vroom, just like this. So anyway, I hope that resonates.
Perfect. Okay. I too got the Magician card for Dolly.
I love it. See?
So,
See?
So I purposely did not listen to what you said about the Magician card, so that I won't say, I'm copying you.
You copy me all day long. I don't care.
We did have a lot of synchronicity cards, so that's
yeah. Sometimes you can't help it. The message is the message, right?
Right. So, all right. So Magician. Okay. So I love music, and I'm not embarrassed to say what kind of music. I still listen to rock and roll, heavy metal. This magician is Sully Erna from Godsmack, who happens to be, or used to be anyways, a witch. And he had his own coven. Well, I don't know if he was like head of the coven, but anyway, short musical history there for you guys.
Thank you.
All right. So, all right. Anybody know who Godsmack is here in chat?
No. No, I don't.
But anyway, he's one of these little mighty men. He's not a very tall man, but he's got this mighty, and he can belt out, and then he can. Okay. Anyway,
and you didn't even
dreams
take the
over.
caffeine.
Dreams over. So when I think about him, that's the musician. The musician can create such magical energy for and through people. Yes, it's heavy metal. Do I always listen to the lyrics? No, because I'm a person who feels the music. Just like I said earlier. Oh, I got to quickly put that link in. this kind of music raises my energy, my vibration. You know, when I'm, you know, dead tired in the morning, this is what I'm listening to in the shower. Yay, Blue Heron, you're my hero. Dolly's. Yes, back in the 80s. Totally
Yes.
Leopard fans, but Blue Heron. Anyway, so
I'm more Eddie Money, but go ahead.
love Eddie Money. Love anybody. So, anyways, this is about creation. This is what I'm getting here. This is totally about creation. Here's something I just saw, never seen before in this image. Behind him. Okay, so I had taken a mediumship class with Threadley Valentine.
Nice.
But anyways, part of the exercise for mediumship was calling in your guide, asking him to stand beside you, asking him then to stand behind you. Place your hand on my shoulder, and then you picture your guide as a cape, which is what I'm seeing in this image here. God bless it. And then you like put on this cape to envelop your energy of your spirit guide. So this is totally about maybe embracing that divine energy of your guides, of your team to help you with the creation. They're like, this is not me, but this is how this came out in my head. Babe, you got this. You've got everything you need.
Yeah.
Don't talk like that.
Yeah, babe.
Babe, you've got all the tools. Dolly, this is me. This is me. Classic me. Yeah, so just this is about creation. This is you got it within you, within your soul to create, to manifest anything. It's just going to take that extra energy to work on it, practice more. Yeah, so gosh, go listen to some God's music. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think of the one song. It says keep away. It's like keep that negative energy away. Anyways, you got the Seven of Pentacles. So you're also being asked to be a little patient, show a little patience through the process here. There's a divine plan for you, and you've planted these seeds that you're trying to manifest. And look, they're growing. They're about ready to be ripe and picked for you, and you're just waiting for that with that basket. And what you're doing is looking at what you've created, how it's growing, appreciating the growth of it. And you do know that within that divine timing, when everything's ripe for picking, wonderful things are going to happen for you. What else is in this image? There's something floating above her head. I'm trying to figure out if it's, you know how sometimes you see those cherubs, you only really see their head and then the wings. I have no idea. So you have a cherub in heaven watching over you. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing and feeling. That is so funny. Then you've got Keeper of Intuition. So that coupled with that Magician card, you know, maybe you are being called to, if you don't already, maybe it's going to get kicked up a notch for your spiritual journey. Maybe that's what's being planted and what you're waiting for, and the tools. You have all the tools there. It's all about using the right components, the right tools, the right nurturing to get in touch with your intuition. And this is a very interesting image. Is this a tree? This is a tree. Oh, I thought it was a person, but I think it's an owl. So let's just say divine wisdom, ancient, what kind of ancient, deep ancestral wisdom, because you got this giant oak tree. I'm going to call it an oak tree because I don't know what else it could be. It's so huge. You know, have you ever heard of the angel oak tree?
I have not.
Google it. It's in Charleston.
I will.
It's in Charleston. It's giant. It is so giant. And that they actually have put in place support systems to help hold up some of these branches. So can you imagine? This tree is hundreds of years old. The lifetimes it has lived through and seen and witnessed. So yeah, this is another one for tonight about going deep with your ancestry. And there's wisdom there. So you can go through a meditation and call forth your ancestors for some wisdom that will help you for your life today. So, ooh, I just got chills everywhere on that one.
Yeah, beautiful.
It is so. It is so. It is so. Yeah, Dolly. So I hope these messages spoke to you. Yes. Okay, Avana, take a note. Write this down. Godsmack, one word, voodoo. It is another one of those entrancing kind of songs, but no, it's really cool. I invite you to check it out. I really do.
Absolutely.
I really do. I think
I love all kinds of music. Absolutely.
Yeah. If no other song with Godsmack, because he's no Hall & Oates for sure, but I think you would enjoy this.
That's quotable. He's no Hall & Oates. Okay.
Oh my God,
that's a classic right there. I'm serious.
Oh,
you can tell we've been on almost 2 hours, right? I mean, now it's starting to get like punch.
Oh my God, now I can't see because
you can't see even when you're not laughing.
She speaks truth.
I know, I'm psychic. No.
It's like, Okay, this is what happens when we go beyond an hour. All right, what does chartreuse mean? Keep glowing and growing, all that's positive. I think your neighbors. I love
nice.
Thank you. Hi, Anne. Oh my goodness. Anne, I'm so sorry. We have come to almost the end of our questions tonight, but please come back another night. We're going to be on, I guess, in another 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not next Thursday, but the Thursday after.
Yeah. So I will make sure you get read for on our next show.
Absolutely.
Or make sure you subscribe to both channels and just pop in anytime.
Yeah.
And but Dolly, welcome to my world. Thank you for. I hope that message had some. All right. I accidentally unstarred Judith. We have Blue Heron, Diamond, and Judith. So Blue Heron and I have a connection now. So, all right. You're here. All right, Blue Heron. Thank you for coming in tonight.
Yes. Thank you.
And knowing that I'm not alone in my.
Oh my goodness, Blue Heron, you are getting awesome cards here.
Woo! Go.
Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to pull one more clarifying card. What is going on? Things are good. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I mean, okay, here we go. First card. I'm just going to read them in the order that I got them. First card I get is the wheel, right? The karmic wheel turning really in your favor. I just hear good fortune. Things just, naturally moving along, right as they should be. And things are really beautiful. King of Cups energy. Knowing that, you have this leadership energy just sitting there, riding out the waves when the waves start up, you know how to ride them out. You have the knowledge that like leadership knowledge that I want to say that like king level knowledge, like, you've been around. It's kind of funny because you've been around the track a couple of times And we just, ride things out. Things will be fine. Got this beautiful sun card for you. Whatever's going on, really just a beautiful time of, I'm hearing it's summertime, nice and sunny, positive energy around you. And then I got this Nine of Pentacles. This is like a life of luxury sitting there. Yeah, you've put the work in. Yeah, you get this. It's kind of like, as you, I don't know how old you are, but as you kind of get experience and as you kind of move up through the ranks, when you sit in seminars and they want you to break out into groups, you're like, yeah, I don't have to do that anymore. Like, I got this. I know it. I've heard this a number of times. You've earned that level of being able to relax into all of the abundance that you've earned and that you have. Um, the last two cards that I got here for you are Wolf Spirit, which is family, having family around. This 51 adds to a 6. That's family being, I'm hearing like a cozy, like fireplace, things like that. Really, just even though we're out here and it looks like this is winter or whatever, but just a really nice, warm family situation going on. And Earth Spirit, which says stability. Yeah, I mean, right? You're really, right now, you're really in really good energy. So, um, that's what I got for you. Just really good, stable,
Yeah,
loving family, career energy. Just everything kind of going your way. So there you go.
I'm loving that. Okay. All right, all right. So we've got the Knight of Wands for you. Ooh, I love knights. They're that, for me, that's that. I'm on a quest. They're the
Yeah,
questers. He's on a
yeah.
quest. And for me, his quest is all about, um, he's passionate about what he's questing for. He's got all this creative energy. And look, his wolves. I'm on your wolf. Sorry.
Yeah.
Hoofs. I'm getting tired. Hoofs. They're like golden. So it's like wherever you want to go, whatever you want to manifest. It's like what is that? Not the Midas touch. I hate that word, but that's kind of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying that without saying that. You have the Midas touch.
I love that.
But it's for the good. It's not greedy at all. It's for you believe in when you believe in something, it's you go in all heart, all passion. And what I love this night, he's not like charging forward. He's going at the right pace. It's just like perfect timing type of thing. So something you're going for, I think, will happen in perfect timing for you. He's ready. He's all shielded up. He can. He's like, I don't know, throw anything at me. I'm guarded. I've got my shield. So be sure, as I'm saying that, you're putting your energetic shield on every day, right? So we all need our energetic shield on, our protection. I call it my semi-impermeable shield. Only love and light energies may pass through. All lower energies and or lower energy beings be deflected away, but you can have that energy transmuted into love. That's something I learned many, many years ago. We've got Page of Swords. So looks like you're on yet a newer quest here. Page of Swords, the generic version, questing for, a little bit of knowledge, learning. So something you're passionate about that you really want to go like a deep dive on. Let's float. Oh, lots of butterflies around this page. So, oh, I never told you. Whoever asked about this, was it Diane? Well, this particular deck, the court cards, this wall connects. So, oh, well, here we go. So I didn't have
Oh,
to
I love that.
so it's pretty
Yeah.
cool. She mostly connects with King, of course, but then anyway, back to go. So yeah, so there's something, a lot of transformative energy right now that you're going to be starting with. He's got like clouds at his feet, so gosh, so almost like a higher source of learning is what I'm kind of getting from this image. So a new beginning of a higher source of learning, that it's going to be very transformative for you. I do have here Keeper of Forgiveness. So interesting. When I was saying shielding yourself, putting that semi-impermeable bubble, it's like all these umbrellas are shielding you from just lower energy. So when one second. So forgiveness, that for me is a very, I can't have the word for that. I think the word forgiveness has been misused. That's how I feel. Forgiveness, but anyways, going on. Forgiveness could be about yourself too. Whatever you think you did or didn't do or should have done, I feel like this is coming from the past. People that were near and dear for you. You wish, let's just say someone who's passed away and you're like, I wish I would have spent more time, or I wish I would have shown more appreciation. When they're up in heaven, that forgiveness is there. It's clean. It's given. And I think you need to, there's something in here I feel that you need to forgive yourself for, not to be harsh or judgmental on yourself. That you might think something's not okay, but it's a past thing, and you've grown from that, you've learned from that, and that shows in this the lights going up. So that's what I'm getting from this card. But I did pull you another card. It says Keeper of Stars. Okay, how beautiful. This is almost like the star card. Keeper of Stars. It's like you, Keeper of, there is a card in here called Keeper of Wishes, but Keeper of Stars. She's an angelic being. So maybe it has something to do, possibly, either Akashic Records. Oh, gosh, there's so much going on in here. Okay. Australia came to my mind, but that is also, oh, you have two cards? Two stuck together. Okay. Keeper of Sleep. You need to get some sleep. Okay, Jungle Book came to my mind because that was the very first movie I ever remember seeing. And I love when Ka starts singing, Go to Sleep. Oh, anyway. I'm gonna have that earworm now. Look at this. It's like Sleeping Beauty. Oh, okay. As you sleep, I believe, well, it's said that we all astro travel when we sleep. But are you aware of that? And there's something about you astro traveling, and there's some sort of transformation going on when you astro travel. I can't quite get it right now. Almost like down. I'm feeling weird pressure right here. It's like it's almost like when they put, like you're getting downloads of some sort where you're going and you're astro traveling, and maybe there's some messages out there, and hopefully, and you can ask me if you can retrieve those memories of the astro travel in your dreams. There's something, some sort of transformative message there, and I'm sorry, I don't know what it is. That's a big mystery, that whole astro traveling anyway. So my goodness. So that's what I have for you, Blue Heron, and I appreciate you coming and waiting. It's 9:07. We have Diamond, I promised. We went a little long on this one. I didn't mean to. Some of these messages, I don't mean for them to be long, but they just have a mind of their own.
That's true.
So thank you, Blue Heron. Appreciate your time. So we're going to do Diamond, and then Judith happened to get in on that last right when I was closing questions. So Judith is after Diamond. So Diamond. Okay. Hi, Diamond. Still here.
What is Diamond's question?
Okay, she just I think she just wanted
Just a general reading.
she didn't really have a question. I don't
Okay.
think, Diamond. If you did, put it in super fast. But okay, so Blue Heron says she listens to megahertz sleeping.
Awesome.
Interesting. Okay. There's something to that. Ooh, please let us know if you get messages. All right, Diamond. Ooh, something's coming up for Miss Diamond.
Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm getting okay, Diamond, I'm ready. Sorry about that. First card that I get is this Eight of Pentacles card. This really shows you like you're a master of the craft that you do. You really know how to like knock it out, like with efficiency and precision, moving forward. Again, good at your job or whatever you consider like your life's work. You really are solid with all of that. But now is the time, and this isn't even a but I'm going to say but again, but it's a good time to really sow the seeds that you have, because although it's going to take some time for things to grow and move forward for you, sowing these seeds, because this Knight of Pentacles is moving forward and growing, but it's very stable, very slow. So sowing those seeds, planting the seeds right now to really move forward, whatever this is that you are really working on and that you're really immersed in, continue to sow the seeds in that, because they're really going to take root. Here we are with the Hierophant card. This is a really grounded card with you, like, again, just almost laughing at and just like taking the work in stride, taking things in stride, moving forward, knowing what you're doing, training other people on what you're doing, and again, moving up these steps. It might be one baby step at a time, but you are absolutely moving up to like this level of enlightenment, and where you really are, again, not only like the leader in what you do now, but even in other different endeavors that you take on, you really have that capacity to do that. Four of Wands, here you are, like crossing the finish line. This is like, a graduation, the birth of a child, a marriage. This is like really people, you really cross over and like graduate into this, like this higher level of enlightenment, or whatever it is that you're working on. Once it starts rolling, it goes quick, okay? Even though I said it's going to take some time back here where you're planting seeds, and it's going to take, once things start moving, your energy is focused. All this energy is focused in hitting this enlightenment, like here, vroom, right up, okay? Once it gets started, and really bringing so much balance into your life with this Justice card. Moving forward, it's slow start, fast and true though, and balanced. So that's what I got for you. I hope it resonates.
Well, that's awesome news. Okay, well, I got very similar. I mean, I've got Three of Cups, so that's celebrating. This particular Three of Cups, there's no people, like usually Three of Cups has three friends in it, right? So this may be something that you celebrate about yourself in your spiritual journey, I'm wondering. It's like you've blossomed into, you blossom out of this lily. And what's all around? A lot of spiritual energy, like, because there's a lot of doves that are around her. And she's dressed like, aren't you a genie? What a harem girl.
I love it.
Yeah, so that's just like a celebration of an awakening for you coming, I feel like. Maybe you've had a past life of being a harem girl. That would be funny. Belly dancer, something. Maybe you should take up belly dancing.
Yeah.
And again, I got the Four of Wands, so there's definitely something to celebrate coming for you in the near future. So definitely look forward to that change. Just know that it's there. So just knowing that it's there, hopefully that's raising your energy. And the more, I've said this before, the more we raise our vibrational energy, the more love and light we emit. That keeps the lower energies away, number one, and it also invites in more of love and light energies. Yeah, and then thank you so much, Blue Heron. It was fun reading for you tonight. Hope you sleep well. So also, Diamond, you also got the Keeper of Forgiveness. Now this card came out. I'm like, I just had that card. Let me put it back in. It came out again. So apparently you also are being asked to do Keeper of Forgiveness. Let me read on that. I want to read on that because I'd already told told about, forgiving ourselves amongst other. Now, when that's why I said the term's different for me. When people say, "Oh, you must forgive him," that's just, I don't know, gray area for me. This says the rains of regret will come as the high winds of remorse and storms of resentment. Forgiveness can provide a safe harbor. Forgiving another doesn't mean you need to accept their presence in your life. I love that. Or agree on their behaviors.
Did you freeze? Did I freeze? Hi, Bob. Thanks for stopping by. Looks like we got frozen here. Let me see. I'm going to give it a minute here. Oh, this is interesting because Ginger, your thing is still moving, the character generation, but you're frozen on my screen. Oh, okay. She's probably logging back in. Here she is.
Just kidding. My internet went all cattywampus. I was about ready to tell everybody. I got kicked off of StreamYard for blasphemy.
You know what was so crazy was the character generation was still rolling because I'm like, oh, you froze. But then I'm like, but that was still rolling. So I said, we'll give it a minute and see what happens.
It was my
back.
internet.
We're back.
We got a storm a bruising. Okay. A storm a brewing. Okay, back to, let's see, where was I last? So anyways, it was saying that recognizing regret and resentment is like poisoning your well. Okay, let's see. This talks about forgiving yourself. So, I was on the right track with the other reading. It doesn't matter how big or little the error or how conscious or unconscious you were at the time of falter. When you forgive, you carry a golden umbrella protecting you from the lashing storm of bitter thoughts. Well, that's a nice version of forgiveness, you know, food for thoughts type thing. So just know any kind of lower energy that we carry, either for ourselves or others, is just that. It just lowers your energy even more. And so him with his golden umbrella, look at the light that is emitting. It's like freedom. You're freeing spirit. So take this card as it resonates for you, whether you need to forgive yourself or others. Yeah. Okay, so Diamond, let me just quickly pull something else. One more for Diamond because we got, let's see. It says, a knowing heart. Heed your intuition. So, yeah, so you got good energy coming your way. And as you free yourself from any kind of lower energy feelings towards yourself or others, like Avana said, once you release those kind of energies, things start happening fast. You're freeing up this space for wonderful energies to come your way. So
I love that.
yeah. So, all right, Judith, are you good for Judith?
I am good for Judith.
Okay, and then we got to go to
Bob
sleep.
stopped by. He said, "Can I have a message?" I'm sorry, Bob. We have been on for over 2 hours, but we will be back in 2 weeks. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Christina. Now she goes. Okay, Christina, we called you long time ago, my dear. So what we'll do is Bob, Christina, and Anne. I think it was Anne. For sure, next time we come on, you pop in and we'll be sure to read for you.
Absolutely.
So maybe we'll pull one card for the collective. Maybe?
Yeah, we can do that.
All right. All right. So Judith, my goodness, Judith. Thank you for hanging out with us, Judith.
What is Judith's question?
It was. I think it was just. I don't remember her having an actual question.
Okay.
All right. And Nancy, next time we're on, you need to ask a question. You never ask a question. All right.
Okay. All right, here we go. Judith, first card that I get for you is the Six of Swords card. This card really represents moving to smoother waters. You see, there's our turbulent waters, but as she, and when we have these, black ravens, whatever, but as we move forward, as you're moving forward, you are absolutely going into smoother waters. And I just get this feeling like of course, I want to hear I want to say you're liking it. Of course, who wouldn't like it? But for some reason that phrase came in, you're liking it. You're liking that you're moving out of some of the turbulence that you've been in. As this is also why strategy change, right? There's been some strategy change that you've made to help you move out of these waters, or someone else has changed their strategy, but it's actually worked in your favor. So with this strategy change, you're moving into smoother waters. It's giving you the opportunity to plant new seeds, right? Move forward. Use your creativity. The Pentacles represents health. It represents wealth. It represents, money, health. But planting those seeds. This is a slow-moving card. You're not quite ready, I don't think, to move forward like a super arrow going forward, maybe like an 8 of Wands. But you are ready to take those baby steps. This is a card of stability and of slow growth. but it's a slow, steady growth. And that's really the energy. You're getting out of this crazy energy, this turbulence, and really moving into this stable, slow growth energy. But it really provides you with like the roots that you need to really establish yourself as you move forward. Um, I then got this King of Wands card for you. The King of Wands is a wonderful card, entrepreneurial, funny. The King of Wands, he's funny, he's respected, he respects other people, he understands, he's creative, very intuitive. I'm hearing your intuition is high, you know, at this time, and even moving forward, you're really developing that. You're learning to really rely on that as you move forward, and just having like this, you know, the strength to move forward, to try new things. And the last card that I got for you is a clarifying card, and it says, Shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. So when you are moving through things and you feel, you know, you have these kind of like these dark, there's some of these dark moments, know that you can shine love on that fear and that lights up the darkness. So there you go. I hope that resonates with you.
Okay, Judith. So, all right. There's some thoughts in your head that are letting you, are like holding you back. So we've got the Eight of Swords here. So the Eight of Swords is just what I said. It's a lot of thoughts, a lot of thoughts occupying your mind space, and I think you're being asked to pick one or two that are most important and concentrate on them, because this is kind of like the analysis paralysis card. You know, we have so much thoughts going through our head that we tend to just stop and entertain all the thoughts. And sometimes that just puts us in limbo. So if you have things, now it doesn't always mean it's bad thoughts. Maybe you have a new project coming up, and then what you got your checklist. What do you need to do? And you're so excited for it. It's keeping you awake at night because you're so excited for it. So it you know, Eight of Swords aren't always, you know, a bad thought, you know. So this is just about you taking a couple thoughts, doing a checklist, make a checklist like physically, so that you put it on paper, it's less likely to really over occupy your mental space. So, but it seems like you are working on something here. This is what I call the portal card. This it's about also decision making. So you know, what was I going to say? It's more like almost like the Lover's card in a way. Okay, so this person, he's holding one wand in his hand. So these are like all his ideas, and he's holding on to them really tight. But the other wand, he's letting go free. So he's like, whatever he's trying to manifest, he's actually handing it off to the universe in this card. And it's, you know, it's being received by spirit, let's say, because you got this beautiful hawk here. And it's also letting him see things from a higher perspective. When you let something go to the universe does what it can to help you manifest what it is. That's the message I'm getting from that particular card. We have Keeper of Time. So this is interesting. There's a little, like, this is a great grandfather clock type thing. So Keeper of Time. So I'm wondering if this is about, you know, what we don't do anymore, at least I rarely hear anybody doing it, is making photo albums. Long time ago, there was a commercial. You see this elder lady talking with someone else on the couch, and she's got her photo album up, and and this is when we went to blah blah blah, and she turns to me, this is when we went to blah blah blah, and then when the camera pans around to look, they're blank pages with the video discs back when you used to take videos. A lot of our memories are being held digitally, and we don't print them out to actually enjoy them on the book.
Oh, that's
so
true.
Keeper of Time, you know, memories. I unfortunately lived my mom didn't share a lot of memories and a lot of like that's important ancestral type things. My grandmother shared some fun stories of when she was little, 1920 something, and stuff. So I'm wondering too if this is about you making sure you share your stories and the stories of your ancestors to keep that lineage going. Because so often we have our memories in our head, but we need to share because it's part of our growth, our ancestral growth. So that's what I'm getting from that particular image, Judith. So keeper of time. So it's up to you to keep those memories, but make sure you find a way of sharing them as well, so that whomever you're sharing it with can also visualize that experience. So that's what I have for you. So that's the end of our 2.5 hours. I don't know.
Well, who exactly are we waiting on here? Who's left?
That's it. Judith is left.
Okay.
She was left on the list.
Okay.
So we'll just, pull one card for the collective then?
Then let's do that.
All
Absolutely.
those wonderful latecomers. So I pulled some cards already. I'm trying to figure out. Okay. So this is a nice segue to the reading I just did. It says, consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. So I'm going to say how committed you are to the energy of love, to where your loved ones, your coworkers, your friends, family, anything you hold dear. What's the legacy you want to leave? What do you want to be remembered by? It's about creating a foundation, just not only for yourself, but for your future. The future of your lineage, your ancestral lineage. We got 2 fox here, which is also about ancestral lineage, about family. Oh, everything's in pairs in this image. So, gosh, we have fairies, we have angels. So this is about like your footprint. What footprint are you going to leave? And is it a happy footprints? So think about the earth is what I'm getting. Think about Mother Earth. When grounding, each and every time you ground, some people do it every day, remember to send Mother Earth love and healing where she needs it most. So that's my readings for you.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's beautiful. Yeah. All right. Well, I did pull 2 cards for the collective. The first card I got was this Queen of Swords. I've gotten this card a couple times tonight. This is really an energy of moving forward intellectually, moving forward with right, like knowing the difference between right and wrong, right? You have that sword and you're moving forward to the future. Beautiful, strong, but still sitting. Okay, like there's this Queen of Swords. She has this beautiful energy about her that I'm sitting here, but I see the future. I'm moving towards it, and I am unwavering. And in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, of course, this is a sword here that is straight up, really representing her truth, her integrity, her character, the self-esteem she has for herself, moving forward to new horizons, and being very successful at it with that leadership energy. And then the last card that I got was surrender your fear of intimacy. It says you are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. And I think that this is really a nice card to get, especially to end on, because it's opening your heart not only to like romantic love and intimacy, but also opening your heart to your opening up to spirit, making sure that that spirit and source guide us every day, and that we are definitely a part of that, because it's just a beautiful This is just, I think, a beautiful card to end on. Just
It
surrendering
is a
your
beautiful
fear
card. Wonderful.
of
Nancy said my parents made a journal of their earliest memories and gave it to me. And then Judith says her mother has done a complete journal as well on her family and said
I
she's
love
leaving
that.
this. I love that. So I think that maybe that what that card was about was you passing you
Passing the torch.
getting that and then you passing that on. So add to that.
I love it.
So I've been hearing weird noises tonight, almost like a squeaking, thinking the door is opening, but it's higher pitched than my door opening down.
Well, you know, it's funny because I've been hearing noises too, like somebody threw a rock at my window or something. I don't know. It was just like, I only heard it one time, but I've never heard that before. So I was like, oh.
What's going on tonight? And it almost sounds like too like a tree branch scraping the window.
Yeah.
But the tree's not close enough to my window. And I keep yelling, and finally I got up to look when who's opening that door down there, but nobody has been. This is like 3 or 4 times tonight. Nobody answered.
Yeah, right.
I don't see an animal. Anyways, Avana. Oh my gosh! One of these days we'll make an hour video.
Well, why start now?
I know, as long as you don't mind. I know everybody in chat doesn't
I don't mind at all. I love our chatters. I love answering, reading for everybody. I just really enjoy it. And I love being here on your show, Ginger Fake. Totally appreciate you having me.
We had so much fun tonight. Thank
you.
Thank you for putting up with me and my antics. I don't know where it came from. Again, be careful what you ask for. I asked my guides to help me have fun, and they're like, you're on it. Now I just heard that same squeak, except for from my hall from you, and who came into your house?
We're moving. My husband's moving some stuff in from the other patio into here.
What, is he moving it into my house too? That's the same exact sound, but I hear it.
I was gonna say, well, I think he made a squeak, but then I'm like, but you wouldn't have heard his. You wouldn't have heard it. No,
that's the first time I heard it.
And that's the only time he did anything.
The other's been. So I have my room here, and it's the room over the garage. So there's a little bit of 13 steps.
But who's counting?
But yes. So always have fun with you, Avana.
Yeah, and, me too.
Enjoy. What do you have coming up, real quick?
Anything? I'm on with Scott, Scorpio Sun Tarot on Saturday, and then I kind of have a week off, and then we're back on Tuesday or on not next Thursday, it's Thursday after. So 2 weeks.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that, right? And just really busy lately. I don't know. I think everybody is. I'm not saying anything.
Yeah.
If anyone doesn't feel the same thing. So just busy, just doing my thing.
Yeah. I think, I have a live with Sun Psychic Jean tomorrow night at 6.
Nice.
And then I can't remember if this is if I'm on with her Friday. I'm not on with her Sunday. Oh my God, it's August already.
I know. When did this happen? I just feel like summer's slipping away, like I can't grasp it fast enough.
And I have Monday with Allie at 7. Heather wants to do new moon readings. I don't know if we'll actually get to do that. So we'll see. Hit those bells.
That's right. That's all you can do. Hit the bell, and then when I'm on,
hit the bell so I don't keep hearing them in my head. Oh my gosh, I always have ringing in my ears. But anyways, I so enjoyed tonight with you, Avana, and everybody who's been hanging out with us tonight. 2.5 hours. One of these days, we might have to do a marathon. I mean, we're just like halfway there or over.
I thought this was a marathon.
Oh my goodness. So I just want to thank everybody for being with us tonight, letting us read for you guys tonight. Lots of wonderful messages, and from you, Avana, wonderful messages as always.
Oh, thank you, and same with you.
Yeah. So and I just want to be clear, I did not take 4 caffeine pills. I did take.
Yeah, that's why we're
I
wrapping
even
up
double
right now
checked
and
it
we're not
again.
doing a
Like,
marathon.
yeah, that would have been funny. So, okay, I'm going to send everybody off with Faye blessings. Have a great, wonderful rest of your week, Friday, your weekend, and, you know, I'll give you a little fairy butt too. Good night, everyone.
Namaste.